Baltimore County Council is set to vote on a bill related to development fees, making sure neighborhoods have the infrastructure that they need. The county collected little to no fees in recent years, missing out on thousands of dollars. Fox 45's Jessica Babb explains why some council members still haven't decided how they'll vote.
This bill, if passed, would change when these fees are collected and how much a developer would have to pay. It would bring in more revenue to the county and could help address infrastructure needs like school overcrowding. With the Baltimore County Council meeting called to session,
This is Bill 4524.
impact fees were up for discussion.
I support the impact fee legislation.
When new homes are built, the fees are supposed to fund other infrastructure projects like new roads and schools that make new housing possible, offsetting the impacts of development and accommodating more people in an area. But as we've been reporting, right now the county is collecting hardly any of these fees, some years collecting nothing, far less than other surrounding counties, which is why Baltimore County Council Chair Izzy Patoka is proposing a change.
So that our impact fees actually have impact on the residents of Baltimore County in terms of school, roads, sewer, water, all the things that people need to have a good quality of life here in Baltimore County.
Right now, the fees are collected at the time of settlement and is based on the sales price of the house. But with this new bill, Pete Gutwald, the director of the county's permitting department, says
this bill would change the timing of that collection at the time when they make building permit application, and it would be based on the square footage of the residential unit.
While he says this would increase the amount of these fees, he says it would be at a rate comparable to other counties, meaning Baltimore County would be bringing more money in.
It's a step in the right direction for overcrowded schools.
This fiscal note says looking at residential building permits issued in 2023. Under the current system of collecting fees, when those properties sell, their expected revenue from the fees would be just over $242,000. But with the changes, the same permits would instead result in $1.5 million of revenue.
I hope that the development community doesn't pass it on to the buyer because there's plenty of profit level in terms of their industry.
But other council members like Julian Jones aren't so sure homeowners won't end up footing the bill.
I'm okay if developers pay it, absolutely. My concern is that it not be passed on to the citizens because we have a crisis in Baltimore County, and I want people to be able to afford homes in Baltimore County.
Even as Baltimore County grapples with infrastructure needs.
If it's going to significantly increase revenue, that's great. My concerns, again, is that it not be passed on to the customers.
With a vote coming up, how do you plan to vote?
I'm not sure. I'm going to continue to evaluate it and really study it.
The bill is expected to be voted on July 1st. In Baltimore County, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.